Zapraszamy do lektury Kuriera Chicago.
Radio Maloney.
Drodzy Państwo, wybory zbliżają się, bo już 4 kwietnia i akcja właśnie gości, którzy ubiegają się o krzesła polityczne, jest coraz gorętsza i dzisiaj znowu mamy kolejnego gościa, reprezentanta obecnego majora Park Ridge, pana Marty Maloney, a jest nim John Moren. John, you want to say something good about mayor and what he's going to do for good for the people in Park Ridge, or
Sure.
better than
Sure, gladly. And I would, I think he's done a lot of good in the last 6 years as a member of our city council. And 2 years he's been the acting mayor. He was chosen by the other aldermen when Mayor Dave Schmidt passed away suddenly. And in the 2 years he's been handling the city business very well. Our bond rating has improved. We've saved almost $4 million on an uptown TIF redevelopment that we did. We've renegotiated the contracts, we've refinanced the debt, and our city's finances are beginning to get to where we want them to be. For a while, we had done a development in town that didn't work out very well and cost us a lot of money. And the new guard that's in now has changed a lot of that.
You got any idea how many Polish people live in Park Ridge?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And that's why we're here right now to talk to some of them, because it's something that we know that as an Irish politician in Chicago, somebody I understand the bias that some people may have just to vote for somebody who shares their heritage. But when it comes down to it, I think that there's some major differences between these two candidates. I've met Lucas a few times personally and think he's a very nice guy, but when it comes to having the experience and knowledge to be mayor, he hasn't gotten that yet. He's had no political experience whatsoever other than some fundraising and things like that. He's made comments during some of the debates that have gone on and candidate forums that were factually inaccurate. And that's concerning to me. That's why I'm here right now, to make sure people realize that.
See, I don't know how many people live in Park Ridge, but I know that a lot of people work in Park Ridge, and you know where? In Lutheran General Hospital.
Yes, I'm sure this is probably on in some of their workrooms right now.
I know that place good.
Yeah.
That's what I...
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have a plan like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Maloney is going to be here next week one day.
Yes, we're going to bring him down.
Okay, he's going to talk to our people.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to have some nice ad for rest of the days before election.
Hopefully, yes.
And what else you want to say?
Just, we're encouraging everybody to come out and vote. There's a lot of other races on the ballot, park boards, school boards, things like that are all very important. If somebody sitting at home that lives in Park Ridge is upset with their property taxes, they need to pay attention to the school board races and know who the candidates are that are going to help, because in Park Ridge, property taxes are very high.
That's all right. I hear
70% of the property tax bill goes to the schools, not the city.
But you don't have a problem.
And that's a separate taxing body.
But you don't have a problem with schools, with teachers?
No, I part of the reason people move to Park Ridge.
Not like Chicago.
No, it's apples and oranges. People move out of Chicago to Park Ridge because we have a wonderful school system, and they could get more property for their money somewhere else, but that doesn't equate to quality of life. Park Ridge gives a wonderful quality of life, and people are willing to pay a premium for that.
Nice, clean town. That's true. Okay, let's do this way. He's going to be here next week. We're going to talk about it. I hear we got a nice Polish girl.
Yeah, we've got somebody who's been helping with our campaign. We'll try to coordinate with her.
And she's going to be here too.
Yes.
And there's going to be ad in the newspaper, in the Courier too.
Yep, and on radio. So hopefully people can see us.
And we're going to do the job.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Drodzy Państwo, naszym gościem był szef Komitetu Wyborczego pana Maloniego, John Moren.
Thank you very much for having me.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Radio Maloney.
Zapraszamy do lektury Kuriera Chicago.